Hi guys, it's Mandy here. So for today's video, I'm going to explain to you guys what Forever Living is actually about and about how it's not a scam. So for anyone who is not aware, Forever Living is a company that sells directly to the clients through independent distributors. So basically, if you sign up to the company, what happens is they give you a box of products, a startup kit basically. They give you a startup kit for £200, and in this kit you get a selection of products from shampoos to vitamins, and there's some drinks in there as well, I think. So what you do is you take away your box, you try the products out, and then you promote them on recommendation from your own experiences, basically. So that's what you do. So for anyone who is not familiar with the concept of a network marketing business, which is what Forever is, it's a network marketing business. If you're not familiar with what it is and you think it's a pyramid scheme, I've got something here to show you. So basically, if you're wondering what a pyramid scheme is, I don't know whether you can see this. This is what a pyramid scheme is. Okay, so what it is you've got the pyramid, so you've got person at the top, people underneath them, and what happens is what makes a pyramid scheme illegal is the fact that there is no product. There are no products. What you do is you recruit people and you tell them, if you pay me so much money, a certain percentage of that goes to the person above me, and so on and so forth. Basically, it pushes money up the ladder in certain percentage amounts. And that's illegal because there is no product. You're basically getting people to sign up to push money up and up and up a ladder, which is not acceptable. But what a network marketing company does is this, which is very different. So what happens in an actual business is you go from factory to product, and the factory goes to the shop, which then gets distributed to people. Okay? Now, what a network marketing company does is they go from factory product, and the product, instead of going to a shop, it gets distributed directly via you. So you are the shop, basically. So that way, so you buy the product off the company directly for a discount price, and then you sell the product to other clients. So you sell the product to the client for a profit. So that way you're actually making money. And this is how network marketing works. And what you also do is you recruit people, and there is nothing wrong with that because of the fact that you think every business has to recruit people in order to run a business. So you recruit people and you teach them how to do exactly the same thing. So this is a legal system because of the fact that you are basically doing the same thing that every business does, but you're skipping a step in which most businesses, they put money into renting shop space and advertisements. So TV ads and billboard ads and radio ads. So they spend money on doing all that, whereas network marketing companies, they skip all that and it goes straight to you, and you are the one who sells the product and you are the one making the profit. Obviously, the company make money off you from buying the product, but obviously you're selling it at a discount price. And the more promotions you get, the more of a discount you get. And there are numerous levels of promotions that you can get, and the companies will usually reward you depending on what level you get. So that's how network marketings really work, and that's the difference between a pyramid scheme and a network marketing business. So you have to understand that Forever Living is a network marketing business. It's not a pyramid scheme because of the fact that it sells products. I will show you what these products look like. So we sell things from toothpaste, shampoos, drinks, shakes, honey, skin creams, vitamins, fitness products. So these are just a few products that we sell. So we sell a lot of different products. The only reason I chose to pull out of Forever was because I didn't feel comfortable selling those particular products For me personally, I felt that I knew the concept of what I had to do. I didn't really understand what it was that I was actually doing, if you know what I mean. I didn't understand the fact that I was actually being a salesperson. And you were told that you had to call people. I mean, the term cold calling was something that came up, and I really didn't like the idea of that, because to me, cold calling makes me think of those people who call you out of the blue and scam you over the phone. That's what my idea of cold calling is. But I learnt over time that it's not actually technically cold calling, because what you're doing is you're calling people you've already communicated with face to face in the street or at a stall. And, if they've given you their number, then that's basically a key element to knowing that they've actually invited you to communicate with them. If they choose to say no, thanks, or whatever it is, then that's their choice. And it's not really necessary to take it personally. It's just a simple case that they've given you an opportunity to offer them something, and they've changed their mind. If they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. And you just simply say, okay, maybe I'll call you back some other time and see if you've changed your mind later. So basically, that's what I've learned in doing forever. But I was very on and off for many years, simply because I kept believing that there was something that was very good in it, but there was an instinct within me that kept saying, this is not for me. But I kept wanting to try and succeed in it, because I knew deep down that it could work. But I think because of the fact that it wasn't right for me, I was not really a salesperson. I didn't really feel comfortable pushing products that I personally mostly didn't use. I mean, there are a handful of products that I do use, which I would recommend to people. So if you've got sensitive teeth, I would definitely recommend the tooth gel. The deodorant is very nice. The lip salves are very nice. But that's about all I would probably promote personally. And the thing is, those aren't going to be enough for me to make a very good turnover off a few people here and there. And also the fact that there are some hidden costs, as it were, because when I signed up, I was not told the true amount of my investment in it. When you start a business, regardless of what it is, you have to have a budget for your business. And my supervisor didn't say to me that this is a month-to-month budget thing, and you have to invest so much money in this to even do a minimum amount to succeed in this. So I learned that if you just want to make a couple of hundred every 6 months, then you can do it on a budget of £200. So what you would do is you would get yourself a business account, and you would put £200 into that account, and then you would get yourself a handful of clients, maybe 5 to 10 clients, and you would call them up every 6 months or so, and you would just simply make an order for them for whatever product that you personally prefer. And that's what I do at the moment. I don't actually do it seriously. I do it if and when I feel like I need a little bit of extra cash. But like I said, I only sell tiny amounts of products. I don't sell enough to really sort of get on the point system, as it were, that would get you onto the promotional ladder. I don't qualify for any of the perks at all. So that's what I do. So for years I tried doing the recruiting thing, and it just didn't feel comfortable, because I didn't feel that I had enough experience to teach somebody what they needed to know. I mean, now I do, but I still am not really interested in teaching people about doing the business. I am technically doing that as we speak, but I'm not really interested in having a team, as they call it. It's not really a team. It's more of an apprenticeship, really. I consider it more of an apprenticeship. You sort of take someone under your wing and you explain the ropes to them, and then you basically send them off to do their business. And then, you sort of meant to give them a pat on the back as they go along. But that didn't really resonate with me. It didn't really make me feel like I was cut out for that. Not that I couldn't do it, but it's just this particular brand of stuff didn't really resonate with me. Like I said, there are a few products that I personally do like that I probably would recommend, but I'm not going to be doing exclusive stalls just to sell 3 items that I personally use, because I just think it's a bit of a waste of time and money. And so, yeah, I mean, if you're interested in doing forever, you're very interested in doing sales, I would recommend doing this, but be very well aware of the financial side of it. You have to have an absolute minimum of £200 budget if you're doing it very, very sparsely. If you want to do it full time, the minimum budget would be at least £850 for a month-to-month budget for flyers, cards, stall fees, travel, phone bill, all of that stuff. So you have to have an £850 business account, and every time you sell something, you have to keep that business account topped up before any money goes into your personal spending accounts. So that is key to running a really successful business. And always keep a business folder with you, and this will a booklet that contains all of your orders, all your sales, all your clients, all the dates, and the amounts that you spend and earn every month, every year. And then you'll be able to calculate your earnings and losses. So I would highly recommend doing that. Like I said, if anyone's interested in signing up to a network marketing company, I would suggest do that, but you have to make sure that you know what products you like the most. You can't just wing it. And Forever do give free product trials, so I would suggest ask them to give you a free trial of all the products that come in the startup kit, so that way you can already have tried the startup kit before buying it, and then you can pick and choose which ones you want to sell from the startup kit. And that would be a far better option than just having a load of products that you're not very keen on hanging around. So yeah, that's my little video on what forever living is and what network marketing entails. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it clarified some information for anyone who was wondering what network marketing was and how it differs from a pyramid scheme. So like I said, if you're interested in doing this, go into it by all means, but be very careful about how you manage your money, because that is key to succeeding in this business, and you have to be consistent and persistent. So there you go, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.